But anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about. So the title of the live stream is "The Face of Britain is Changing." Now, a lot of people, you know, people that look like this wall right here, they're annoyed that the face of Britain is changing, which is understandable. If you're from an area that's predominantly the people from your ethnic group and your culture and that, if you've grown up in an area like that and you've looked over the years and are like, yo, this shot from this culture's popped up, this shot from that culture's popped up, yo, my neighbors, they don't speak, you understand? Yeah. Some people, a lot of people are not going to like that because as human beings, we're very tribal, we're very cliquey and that. We like to be around the same faces that look like us and that. But it's very ignorant because the reason why you look the way you do right now, whether you're black, white, Chinese, purple, or blue, the reason why you look the way you do right now is because someone came from another land and mixed with those people. Now, unless you're from some remote village in the Congo or Nigeria, and that you're going to be 100% whatever your ethnic group is. So you don't need to do a DNA test because I'm telling you, you lot will see that you lot have got a lot of different mixes in you. Even the white English people, yeah, that claim to be pure blood English, you're not. You're not. I guarantee you on the DNA test, look, you got people from the Viking people that came over, all these different people that came over and that. No one is 100% anything. So my favorite food to eat, other than, you know, yard food, is Turkish food. Now, when you think of Turkish people, you think of, you know, kebab man, yeah, long black hair, Mediterranean looking man. Blood, the original Turkic people, they look Chinese. Genghis Khan and them sort of man there and that. So it just goes to show that people change over time. New people come in, whether people invade or migrate, whatever and that. But the original Turks, they're from like Central Asia. They're Mongolia and them places there. This is just what happens. The face of every country pretty much changes over the years. The original Indians, they don't look like the Indians that you see now. They call them Dravidians or something like that. Yo, these men are the same color as my t-shirt. These men are darker than me. Do you know how dark they are? They look like I've met one or two Sri Lankan man. Yo, them man, they are dark. Them man, they are blacker than me. They look like them. The original Indians. Yeah? You see, like Sikh people are not like pure blood Indian. They're like mixed with the native Indians, like them Dravidian people, and they're mixed also with, they call them Indo-Iranians or something like that, or Indo-Orions or something. Like they were basically like nomadic people that traveled and they mixed with the original people. And it makes sense. If you see the skin color of a Sikh person, they're very light skinned. Not obviously, there's different color skin Sikh people. You get the ones that are really, really light. I'm not talking about them. You get the ones that are kind of like light skinnish. Yeah, they're in between the dark Dravidian people that are like this. Yeah, they're in between that and basically some sort of gypsy people that moved around and that. That's why Sikh people look the way they do. You can Google this shit. You can Wikipedia this shit. This is real shit. They call them Indo-Aryans or something like that. Let me just double check. But yeah, a lot of British people are getting annoyed. Oh, you know, the face of Britain's changing. Blood, this is what happens. I remember my stepdad. Stepdad's from Tottenham. Obviously, he's born here, but he's of Jamaican descent, yeah? Back in the day, Tottenham, the 80s and the 90s, were straight blacked off. Everyone there, for the most part, the black people then, they were of Caribbean heritage, even if they were born in the UK, yeah? Now, when you go to Tottenham, bare Ghanaian man, yeah? Bare Turkish man, Kurdish man in Tottenham. The face of every place changes on a long enough time period. I guarantee you, if you went to Somalia, thousands, 100,000 years ago, the people of Somalia today don't look the same as they did 100,000 years ago. I heard that Somalian people, the reason why they look the way they do, because there's this debate that happens, yeah, that goes on a lot. I even see people talk about on TikTok. Are Somalians black? I heard Somalians, like their forefathers, their ancestors, some of them come from like the Middle East, let's say like Yemen and that. That's why they have hair the way they do. That's why they have features the way they do. So, you know, the face of the people, it changes over the years. So this is just what happens. Like, when you think of an American man, if someone said to you, think of an American man, you're going to think of a white man, yeah, in America. Yo, the original American man would have been a Native American, yeah, the Red Indian. The face of the people change. You had the Spanish people come over and they literally decimated them.